My name is Richard Durham, and I'm a learning designer and a games designer. The game is called Dirty Little Secrets, the physical game, tabletop game about dirty cops in the 1940s, kind of a noir setting, where they've got to accuse other people of misdeeds so that they don't go down for their own crimes. It was inspired a few years ago when I was looking at three-card Monte, you know, the old street performer thing where they cheat you for some money. And I really wanted a game that was essentially competitive three-card Monte. This eventually led to a game with no theme, to a game about kingdoms and betrayal and all that stuff, and then to this weird Greek gods theme. And then once we latched onto the kind of detectives thing, that's when everything started to click. There was a kind of a design restriction I put on myself where I said I really wanted to be able to print it off on a single sheet of paper. Each of the players only have 9 cards, and all the same cards. Anytime that I was making a change to the gameplay, even a tiny one, it would have an impact on everything else in the game, and a major impact on the game because of how interwoven everything had to be with the small number of pieces. The fact that it's a tabletop game about bluffing and deduction means that it's really hard to solo test it. Trying to get people together, and I was living in Greytown at the time, in the middle of the Wairarapa, where you just don't have a lot of people that are playing games. So the development time was really quite slow because I could only play it intermittently and test these changes, which had huge impacts. It's quite a frustrating experience for about a year. My favorite part of development is sometimes the puzzle solving. How do we get an experience out of something instead of the systems? It's the experience bit. I like that. I got in early on all the social media things, so you can just follow me on Twitter at Rich Durham, or email richdurham@gmail.com. That's the most consistent one right there. Or on Facebook as Richard Durham. And I think Instagram as Rich Durham. So yeah, that's it.